We now understand why we evolved emotions. They enable cooperation, which increases our ability to survive. To understand how that happens, let's look at a definition of what they are.
Now, they're a label we assign, a physical sensation we experience, driven by our subconscious. The important thing to note is that label is something we learn, as is the physical sensation we experience. So the end result can be very different from one person to the next. Think about something that scares someone and doesn't have the same effect on someone else, like maybe attending a social event. To see how this feeling system influences our behavior, we will look at the factors they provide. Those influence factors, or properties, can be summed up in an acronym, FAMILY. Let's see what that is. F is for fast. They happen before we are aware of anything, providing a sixth sense, so to speak. A is for automatic. So they happen whether or not we want them to. M means malleable. Since they're learned, we can unlearn them as well, although that may take some time. I means incessant. So 24 hours a day we are experiencing them, as your dreams will let you know. L, as we spoke about, means learned. And finally, Y means yours. You own them. The whole purpose of our mind is to support our ability to survive. To do that, we need to determine what is going on now and what should I do next. Emotions provide a shortcut to those answers by giving us a feeling to work with, either positive or negative. As you can see, emotions are this constant automated reference system that's been trained to enable constructive behavior. All that action should benefit the group with its output, as well as constantly get group feedback to ensure that effort is agreeable. Keep in mind that the training is very individualized. What another person feels or is conflicted by can be very different than what you feel. There's one last really important thing we want to emphasize. Emotions are a learned feeling system. And we need to realize that our training is going to have errors. It is unavoidable. Hence the difference in feelings we just talked about. As a result, we should forever allow others to verify our emotional experience. If not, we undermine the very process used to create them in the first place, social behavior. Our mind is a reality approximation engine, or RAE, as we like to call it. It tells us what the world is, how it operates, based upon our memories and experiences. And when that approximation doesn't match reality, we experience conflict. If we are with someone else when that happens, either their, ours, or both approximations are off. So the only way to improve its accuracy is to question the output with others. If not, we guarantee we will engage in irrational thought, which ultimately drives all irrational behavior.